In football, is it better to be more reliable or less reliable?
If they can count on you, you can play. But if you can't, you're on a bench. Bench warm is what my dad says.
If you can't play, you are on the bench. You're gonna be a bench warmer. But that is the opposite at Chelsea Football Club. When you don't play good, you are given more opportunities. And when you play good, you are punished. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ogs, your own brother. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. This video is about my head-to-head analysis between Chelsea and Bournemouth, Stamford Bridge on Tuesday, and I'm not confident because we might lose back-to-back at Stamford Bridge. We just lost against Aston Villa, and Bournemouth, they are not doing good, and that is a very bad sign. If you don't do good, play just Chelsea. So predictable. Beat them. Get your mojo back. And I see Semenyo, who is leaving in January. In few days from now, he's going to join Manchester City. Last game. Unless if they decide not to risk him against Chelsea. Or unless if he decide not really to play his game to protect himself. Otherwise, the transfer is going to be cancelled. But when that brother is on fire, he is unstoppable. And he's not doing even good. And you play against Chelsea, my friend, you're going to be a new Ollie Watkins. Not scoring, sitting on the bench. Came on, scored 2 goals against Chelsea Football Club. It's a Chelsea thing. Like I said, this video is about my head-to-head analysis. I am not even gonna show you right now the table because I am so frustrated against everybody at that club, from the manager to the players to the kit man to Roman Abramovich to Frank Lampard. Everybody is in the same bag, man. I'm so disappointed. The amount of stupid games that we lost after leading. After leading, we can't manage games. So every time I look at the table and like Aston Villa of odd people are 10 points ahead of Chelsea Football Club. And we lost against them at Stamford Bridge. We are losing stupid games that are very winnable when you are flexible, when you know how to play the plan B, how to change, how to manage games. But of course, blame the sporting directors because Chelsea didn't buy Mbappe and Haaland. Are you going to tell me that freaking Dario Esogo is not good enough? Andre Santos, captain of Strasbourg, not good enough. Hato, captain of Ajax, not good enough. Come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. Anyways, so as you can tell, Bournemouth are not doing good. They are 15th on the table, which is a very bad sign. Chelsea are 5th, but very risky position because they lose this game, they could drop to 7th or 8th. Look at this. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. I feel bad to watch this kind of statistics, but it is what it is. Let me just talk about form guide. For Chelsea Football Club, look, we lost against Leeds United 3-1. We drew against Bournemouth. By the way, we played them, I think, on December the 6th, 0-0 away. And then we beat Everton. And everybody was, oh, we got Chelsea back and I'm not supported. And, you know, the worst 2 weeks of my entire career because they are not supporting me, blah, 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 blah. After a win against Everton. All right. And then we went away to St. James Park. 2-0 down. And we came back to 2-2. Well, good result. And you hope that now let's go and do it at Stamford Bridge. What happened? We lost against Aston Villa 2-1. Good evening. Good evening. Lord have mercy. Now, look at Bournemouth. They lost against Everton. They drew against Chelsea. They drew against Manchester United. They drew against Burnley. And the last game for Matchweek 18th, they lost against Brentford 4-1. And don't be surprised if they beat Chelsea, because it means nothing the end of the day. Chelsea are Charity FC. Man, let's now talk about the previous meetings between the two teams in the Premier League. We're not talking about other competitions here between the two teams, right? So let's make it clear here. So 2023 September, we played against them away at Vitality Stadium. It was 0-0. Boring. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1. Stamford Bridge, that was May 2024. We beat them. And then we went away somehow and beat them 1-0. That game, they missed the penalty. Remember that penalty saved by Robert Sanchez? They hit the post like 3 times. It wasn't even their day. Like, lately when we played against them, even when we win, you just feel like we got away with this because the better team lost. So you see Chelsea beat them here September 2024, 1-0 away. And Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 2 at Stamford Bridge. That was January 2025, almost a year to the date when they came at Stamford Bridge, got the result. And the last game we played, of course, was Saturday, December the 6th, 2025. Few weeks ago, we played them, and it was 0-0. Boring, boring, boring. Let me give you an idea about that game. So Robert Sanchez was in goal, Cucurella, Chaluba, Fofana, Gusto, James, Enzo, Garnacho, Palma, Neto, and Liam Delap. I think he got injured in that game. Shoulder injury or something like that, Delap. He was subbed in the 32nd minute. Let's see from the bench. On the bench we had Benoit Badiashile, Jamie Gittens, Philip Jorgensen. Let's scroll down. Andre Santos, Joao Pedro. Hato was on the bench. Josh Achaponga on the bench, of course, because they've been punished for doing good. You do good, you get punished by Maresca. Mark Guiu came on for Delap. And Stevao Willian came on in the 77th minute, but it didn't change anything to the game. Let me check on some statistics here from that day. It doesn't really give us a lot of statistics, but you know what happened? It was a very boring draw, 0-0. This time around, I think it's going to be another draw at Stamford Bridge. I made a video about my preview, predictions, and all the good stuff. Go on the Green Turf YouTube channel and watch that video. Very, very simple. So I don't have to repeat everything that I said. This one is just to show you that we have to be careful because it's going to be a banana skin game. Every game is important. Every game is difficult. Anybody can beat Chelsea. So predictable. One way of play, one dimension of football. Everybody knows how to play against us. And this was just to show you how we've been in the latest games. Man, this table, I don't want to even watch it. Arsenal top of the table. Look at that, 33 points. Manchester City second, 31 points. By the way, they are signing Semenyo. because they want to challenge for the title. I'm kind of happy about it. I want Manchester City to win it, so I want them to reinforce a little bit because Chelsea are absolutely crap, and I don't want to see Arsenal win the league. Aston Villa are third. Look at that. Third on the table, my friends. Crystal Palace are fourth, and people are going to tell me how Chelsea are lacking players, blah, blah, blah. We didn't buy anybody. But Crystal Palace, what budget they have? They sold all their best players. All right? And then they are winning. They are they are winning games, and they are fourth on the table. What kind of excuse are you going to give a Chelsea? I don't know why Chelsea fans are so addict to buy, instead of develop, give chances, play the right system, try different things, and let's see how it goes before you open your big mouth and start complaining about not buying Mbappe. So many players that we have in the team, freaking give them a chance and play them from their natural positions. Try to play two systems, plan A, plan B, plan C. Try to twist things around before we confirm that, oh, all these are crap and we need new players. You have to try what we got already in hand. Stop crying, start walking. Chelsea are fifth on the table, people, as you can tell. And Bournemouth, the team we're going to be playing against, are 13th on the table. So Tuesday is going to be a very decisive game. I think if Chelsea loses, well, I'm not going to be surprised if I see the club announcement or something about Maresca, because it looks like Maresca, the energy is not there anymore. The body language, even his press conferences, he's just frustrated. You can tell that he doesn't want to be there. And you also can tell that the players are freaking sick and tired of same old system, doing the same thing over and over and over again. The players want to cook. The players want to be given the freedom to do what they do best. Not just put in the little box and do this and do that. And if you don't do this, I'm going to sub you. Freaking hell, bro. Freaking hell.